Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and those of you who know what the hell you are yet. Hopalong PR here, we're back playing Danganronpa. Alright, so, sorry about the end of the last episode, but as most of you probably figure, I try to do my recordings when there's no one else here, so I can be as loud and just deliberately... Yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. Point is, they came home, so I kind of had to wrap it up. Anyhow, let's see what Monokuma has to tell us. It's funny, there's been one of these animations for each chapter. People in the gym. Because I saw it in like the movie gallery that we can unlock. And it's just like, yep, you just see progressively less and less people. Hello, welcome, hello. Are you ready for your final hint? Well, it just so happens to be an envelope on the ground right in front of you. The envelope. What is it? The envelope. Yeah, no shit. Just so you know, I won't be answering any questions about what you find in there. What? Don't worry, just get on with it. Monokuma's cryptic words didn't make me feel any better, but I picked up the envelope and opened it. What I found was a single photograph. Featured a bunch of faces I recognized extremely well. Oh, back when everybody was alive. Wait a second. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I can't. Right. I think I see somebody like behind Sakura. But wait. Where am I? Wait, what? Yep. Someone behind. I don't recognize it. It's not true, I do recognize her. That's right. Byakuya were in the headmaster's room. We all looked at that file. Guru Isawa. That girl is... What? Why? Why is Mikuro here with everybody else? More than that. Just having everyone here pose like this is weird enough. And we're all wearing matching uniforms. I don't remember anything like this. And now that I'm looking at it, it's not even everyone. I'm not in the picture. I'm the only one not there. Picture has all 15 students, but not me. But I guess that makes sense. After all, I don't remember ever taking a picture like this. I went to junior high with Sayaka, but the first time I met everyone was when I arrived at Hope's Peak. So it's not for me not to be in the picture. Well, definitely unnatural. No! That everyone else is in the picture. But everyone was like me. They didn't know each other until they got here. This picture is real. And could that mean? Could it be? Everyone else and just me? You want to accept me as... Oh, yeah, keep rambling this soliloquy of yours, Hamlet. You're kind of getting in the way standing there, you know? I mean, get out. But, told you, not fielding any questions. Kind of miss you would this be if I gave you all the answers. That'd be totally out of left field. I guess that means he's done talking. No, you're the one taking the picture. Ultimate lucky student. Bad luck in that case. Fusion and Hannah left the gym dejected. Alright, so... Does that count as a hint? Just made me even more confused. Is that what Monokuma was going for? To put together a fake photo just to confuse me? Looks so real and full of life. Anyone fake that? Which would mean everyone but me. Maybe I should just ask everyone directly. I should clear all this up. No, I have to clear all this up. Yes, you do. Okay, so Hina's up first. Let's see what she has to say for herself. Like, picture, light up. So we've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto? Sorry, gotta go. Okay, yeah, she suspects me since I wasn't in the picture now. Pretty sure the only one who would even you know, talk to Makoto at this point is probably Kyoko. Wait, there's more in there? Me don't think so. Me think the map lies. That did... Do you want to talk to me? Oh, Byakuya. Nope, he does not. Byakuya, have nothing to talk to you about. Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Byakuya, wait. Of course he didn't. He just walked away. What? Why was he acting like that? Purposely trying to avoid me. No shit, Sherlock. It's the only pretty much rational conclusion to jump to. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna freak the fuck out. This is all sounding very familiar again. I'm being framed. Again. By being out afraid. Hey, hero. Ah! Makoto! What's going on with you? Every time I see you freak out like that. No. Sorry, but I'm bigger. He ran like a terrified rabbit. Oh. Still talking about the notebook I found. He was avoiding me. Afraid of me. I don't know. For the very reason you want to talk to others about it. No? Not registering? Alright. It's a good thing you've got your luck. And your hope and determination. All those nice things. Okay, so... should be someone behind here. Yep. Let's head to his biolab one more time. First thing I saw when I got there was... her. Passed out again. Toko. So... oh, Toko. Toko, are you okay? No. She's not dead, is she? Hey, Jill! What's up? Ah, it's cold. Super cold. So cold I think I might catch cold. Hey, keep taking naps in places like this. I'm sure you will. Huh? I was asleep? Ah, I must have fainted again. I bet you're just standing there, staring at me all excited, weren't you? No, I wasn't. Oh, what? Hot and bothered? Straight up horny? Okay, so why did you pass out? I don't know. The thing I remember was me waking up just now. What do you do to Miss Morose? Oh, that's right, your memory stops when each one stops. Bingo bazinga. Sure, same basic knowledge, but our memories are very much separate. And don't say it's a bad thing, like a blessing or a far long concern. Because even if she forgets something, I totally remember. It's like the double memory. No, it's more like half. Alright. On our nows. Where's my little darling? Tell me now or I slit your throat. Oh no, sure Byakuya's around here somewhere doing his own investigating. By himself? I assume so. I knew it. Totally knew it. The total pro when it comes to all things master. Anyway, gotta hurry. Can't imagine how lonely he must be right now. Whoever did that laughing, I just applaud them. I might have to start using that as a sound effect. Took a shot off her, eerie laughter echoing behind her. Oh, I forgot to ask about the picture. Well, there's no point asking Genocide Jack anyway. Besides, I have more important things to do right now. Why did Toko faint? Could be a reason for it. I don't know! How about this dead-ass cadaver just, you know, right there? Fridge, it's open. Sure, they all shut tight last time I was here. That must be why she passed out.
Right.
She faints so easily. Kyoko?
Makoto.
It's getting late, isn't it? Are you okay?
Indeed.
Sorry if I made you worry. No, you don't have to apologize. But listen, about this room. Yeah, it's a morgue. Yeah.
I knew it.
Suspected as much. Kyoko must have looked inside the fridge and see what was in there, and, well, there you have it. You knew she'd fainted? It's my way here when Genocide Jack came running past me. I assume she must have sneezed, but once I got inside, the real reason became clear. I imagine she came to here to investigate. When she opened the little slot there, she saw the body and dropped like a bag of rocks. So everything got to be so difficult with her. Anyway, we should close it up. Don't want to leave it hanging open like that. Yeah, good idea. Give me a hand with this. Kyoko approached the fridge, hands outstretched. Suddenly, she stopped. What's wrong? Maybe we should wait a second before closing it. Huh? How come? Some Kuro body is in here. Kuro's corpse? Kuro's body's in the fridge? Just like every other time, the Mastermind probably brought it up here while we were in the class trial. The Mastermind did it? Because they assumed we wouldn't be doing the class trial over again, I guess.
So...
You may be right. Either way, you can finally get a good look at the body. That's right, Kyoko didn't get a chance to check out the body during the last investigation. You do my own examination of the corpse as soon as possible. Gotta find a clue this time. I'm gonna grab the Mastermind by the tail. So what should I do?
So then...
Why don't you just wait over there? I'll let you know as soon as I'm finished. Just wait over there? That's it? Okay, I'll look elsewhere then. No? Don't want to open any more of these?
It would seem...
There's 9 in all. 9 lights. Fridge meant for storing the... No shit, Sherlock. Can't do it. Can't look inside. Oh. You pansy. Can't leave with... Okay. Fine. Let's talk to her even though she said not to bother her. After all, she's in it too. Yep. Don't let me interrupt your investigation, but I want to talk to you about something. What is it? It's about the announcement Monokuma made earlier. You know, one about the hint or something? I didn't take him up on the offer. Why not?
Because...
The only reason he'd give us a hint at this point would be to confuse us, to cloud our judgment. I can solve this mystery on my own without whatever hints he may have to offer. That's a good point. You go back and do the same thing, but what's done is done, I guess. Standing here looking at her, I don't think she's hiding anything from me. Is she right? Did the Mastermind forge that picture as a trap to confuse us? It's gotta be it. There's no other explanation. Really? Again? She asked Kyoko about... No, she didn't. Do it. Do it. Okay. Oh, that's right. Tarps. You know, I think I've seen a tarp like this before. Same one I found in the garden tool shed. If I remember that tarp, it said Biolab. That's the tarp used to help camouflage the murder in the garden. At some point, someone grabbed it from the Biolab and took it over here. And there's only one person who would have access to this place. Well, 2 people, but...
Indeed.
It's clearly not one of us. You find anything?
Indeed.
Pay careful attention to the wounds and traces of blood. Seems highly likely that the stomach wound and the blow to the back of the head were inflicted after death. Really, burnt tissue made things a little difficult, but I'm completely confident in my findings. So that means neither were the fatal injury, right? What was the fatal injury? Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. It also struck in the head in an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered in other wounds, but these were at least several days old. So, did you use Junko's body? Other wounds, but the file said they were old.
Is that right?
Where does it say that they're old?
Because...
Huh? Well, the Monokuma file says that they were inflicted at least several days ago. I would guess I don't see the difference.
Wrong.
Well, the difference is immense, considering the impression they gave.
Listen.
You seem to be equating several days old simply with old.
However...
That doesn't quite follow logically. Old wounds makes it sound like they've been there forever, like they're not related to the murder. You're saying they are? But we got the Monokuma file right after she was killed, right? The wounds were at least a few days old. There's no way they could have had anything to do with it. What if Mikura herself wasn't killed within the last few days? What?
At the very least.
Certainly, you can allow it as one of the many possibilities, can't you? Of many?
Right.
Detective doesn't have supernatural powers. There's no way to predict the answer from the beginning. Instead, the ideal detective begins imagining as many possible scenarios as they can. They envision the possibilities without prejudice, without bias, using only their logic and common sense. Then as they investigate, they test what they find against each possibilities. Of course, me telling you this doesn't mean you'll be any good at detective work. But beyond using that to help solve this particular mystery, you should keep it in mind for future. Kyoko's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook.
Hey,
If there's anything else you'd like to know about the condition of the body, now is the time. But there we go, there's one thing. Earlier when I was looking at Makuro's profile, it listed her height, weight,
so
5 foot 7 inches, 97 pounds, vitals were 31, 22, 32. Remember all that? They're indeed consistent with the corpse. So
Indeed.
then, don't forget about the Fenrir tattoo. There's absolutely no mistake. Is Makuro... maybe we should just cut off her hand.
and
Wait. That actually sounds something similar to what happened to the characters in 2. Kinda. Transplants. But it was weird.
so then.
I don't fully understand it yet, but hopefully this game will enlighten me a shit ton. But anyhow, it looks like we have no further business with Makuro's body. Let's get going. It's kind of chilly in here. Oh wait, and I can put the body back? I think it's kind of sad leaving it like this. Sad? You forget, she was our enemy once. At part of the ultimate despair. She got killed. She's a victim. You heard the phrase, you reap what you sow. Well, yeah, but still. You really are naive. Or, you know that? It's really quite appalling. She could have abandoned me, but she decided to help me instead. For someone like that, what does it mean to be naive?
So then.
I think we've done all we can do here. Back to our separate investigations, yes? Ah, hold on. There's one thing to do. Something to talk to Kyoko about. Thank you. Thank you. He asked about the pocketbook I found in that locker. If I don't do it now, do it. Hey, Kyoko. Did have one last thing. No, I shouldn't, but I feel like I asked. Go ahead. Out with it. Have you really not seen your dad once since you got here? What?
So
What do you mean? I mean all those lockers on the second floor of the
Indeed.
dorms? But to get any info of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook.
see.
When you found in the headmaster's sitting
And?
room. So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? Found a pocketbook. And after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook.
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because
You said the only locker should be able to get into it, right? Can you imagine those lockers belong to any of us? After all, we only got access to the area just recently. What I'm saying is there's no way I could have had access to all those lockers. If I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you said just makes perfect sense. There was something written inside. About the headmaster. About your father.
if that's true,
Does that mean the video is real too? Video?
Makoto.
Kodo. I think everything's starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Though I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? You need to go investigate those lockers. Right now. You need to confirm what you said with my own 2 eyes. Oh, let me give you the headmaster's book. That way you can...
So
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would be my locker. Or locker.
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. The DVD says Class 78 Urgent News.
So
Found it in that hidden room after you
anyway,
left. I don't have time to explain exactly what it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us ever been before. And this makes sense right now. This means there's an important clue on this DVD. Interview DVD has been added to Truth Bullets. Now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble?
in other words,
So as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. Which means I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. Talked about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
however,
There's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. Swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Kyoko's eyes burn with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness. So why is it? Why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it. I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow. So that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right. Keep this in mind. There's only ever one absolute truth. Whatever truth that serves justice or suffering. It's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because all I can do is keep moving forward. It's pretty much all I'm good at, you know? Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then.
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind a final farewell, Kyoko's gone. Better get going myself. Give me a guy from Kyoko. Check it to AV room. Hopeless truth. No matter what happens, I won't lose hope. Even if that's worth truth in the world. Can't afford to lose. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so it should be all the way the fuck down here. So, what's the wrong way? My bad. Kodo, how dare you forget the way to the... Is this... No, it's the store, goddammit. I feel like a fucking idiot. Oh well. I've been idiotic, so now let's see what's on this tape. Should be able to play DVDs just fine. Then I better take a look. Took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. It said it was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. Stared into the black of the monitor. Must have been only a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Sayaka? Took me by total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long.
Okay,
There she was.
Are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was the man positioned on one side of the screen. The voice of a middle-aged
I
man.
apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation. I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
It's not like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single
This
millimeter.
video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you
Interesting.
guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
What?
Now then, let me get straight to the point. There is a chance that you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
You want me to accept that? Sako's obviously at a total loss. Made total sense. Who'd agree to spend the rest of your life in the school? I accept.
Thank you.
What?
And I'm sorry about all this. Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
What the fuck? A lot I hadn't understood up till now, but this, simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard. Because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad. She tried to frame me for murder. So why? Why would she say yes living here for the rest of her life? And I sat there thinking about it and noticed a sudden light. The monitor, the video I thought was finished, flashed back on screen. My eyes detached. My eyes darted back to the screen. Not detached. Wow. And if I was confused before, I saw an X push me right over the edge. It's me. Huh? I saw was me. And possibly, undeniably me. I'll just let the fact go that that's just Makoto's, you know, thumbnail, but...
Yes.
Oh well. Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation. But I, the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of what even meaning the headmaster, much less sitting down and talking to him like this.
Shall we get straight to the point? Makoto,
Yes.
There's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that? Yes.
Yes. This can't be real.
I'm sorry
said
I'm
yes.
putting you through all this.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
But I
What?
promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
The hell is... All right, I'm trying to figure out what's going on based on what information I already have. So, Byakuya. Toko. Hina. Oh, she's the only one that seems like, you know, somewhat happy. They all said that they would agree to live in the school forever. And then... Kyoko. Her interview with him had recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She had sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father. But when he asked her this question, she answered the same as everyone else. She accepted a life within the school. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. Huh? It wasn't just the monitor. The DVD player itself had apparently turned off. Which, of course, meant the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What just happened?
Say what?
Oopsie. Looks like it broke. Out of service. Why did it just break now? No. Then. When? Doesn't matter. Failure can strike anytime. That is what failure is, right? Failure my ass. You cut the power on purpose. Well, whatever. If I watched the whole thing, it'd just be more the same. Ask them the same questions and they'd all say yes. Couldn't help myself, but I let out a huge exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I had a strange feeling of separation from myself, a
It
disconnect.
would seem.
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. Couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would that make you forget all that? Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. Seems too convenient. Convenient outcome. Something that seemed obviously work in the favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I lost my memory too? What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or... Yes. You have. Ooh. It's time.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end.
Yes,
and if
yes.
the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black, there is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said,
Monokuma,
every
you're kind of
end is
just
the
rambling.
promise of a new beginning, which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again, because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning
Aye,
of the
Monokuma.
end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
Oh boy. It's about to begin again. Class trial is going to start. The final class trial. Last time all our lives will be on the line. Last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then. This is the end. My only friend in the end. Alright, so I'm going to end this episode here because God knows if the finale is coming, I might have to make it just, you know, full length. And I'm predicting at least 2 hours to come. So thank you, everybody, for watching. If you have anything you want to say, make sure down in the comments below. And thank you for staying weird.